I think it's important to make sure each character has their own voice. I think when characters sound the same, it gets really repetitive and boring and unrealistic. And like you said, kids can smell that a mile away. They should know who's talking to a degree without being told every time. I think it's also important to not have the dialogue be on the nose. You can't have someone come into a scene and say, I feel this way, or why did you do that? People circle issues when they're talking. They don't really get to the point right away. They kind of hem and haw a little bit. And I think it's important to show that without belaboring it. You also want to cut to the chase. So that's a couple of contradictory things, but I found that watching television and film helps me with dialogue because it is snappy and it is to the point and it is entertaining while still having some realism to it. So I would recommend, making notes on your favorite TV shows and films and finding out what makes those work and applying it to books. When I was writing a book about magicians, my husband's a magician, and I actually would kind of spy on him and his friends when they would have magic sessions or if they were at the Magic Castle in Hollywood, things like that. As far as for YA in particular, that can get a little tricky. I know some authors have Facebook pages and they sort of eavesdrop a little bit on their kids and their kids' friends with their permission, just to find out about trends and slang. You have to be careful with slang, it's constantly changing. You don't want to get too trendy with it. It's better to sort of either make up some of your own stuff for your characters or use sort of evergreen things, I would find.
Thank you for listening. Please review our other available content for help writing, publishing, and marketing your book. If you have any questions about the Author Learning Center, please contact us by email at authorsupport@authorlearningcenter.com.